you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Now, obviously, I'm not here to sing. I'm actually here to share with you my teeth and my dental journey, and it's great that I can deliver this to you guys. My name is Jackie G locally. I've been here a long time, Jackie Gentleman, and I've known Artie for many years, not just within her profession, but as a friend. And my journey with regard to the teeth has been probably about 15 years. As I say, I've been in Andover a long time, and it wasn't actually until about 20 years ago that I actually was more mindful about my teeth. I've always smiled and never felt that conscious about my smile, but I'm very mindful there are a lot of people out there that are conscious about smiling and they don't smile because of their teeth. I never really had that issue. However, so here's the thing. Probably about 20 years ago, I noticed that my bottom teeth down here were slightly crooked, and as you well know, teeth do move over the years. Not that I was watching my teeth, but I noticed that this was quite crooked down here. And then the top bit, these two front ones, were kind of going in, which I was really conscious of. And when I was in a photo, rather than look at the photo and think, oh, I remember that memory, I would then zoom in to my teeth, because I used to notice a bit of a shadow at the top. So then that alerted me to question the fact, well, why is that happening? So I spoke to Artie back in the day, who then gave me some information about what could happen, which was great. And she left it with me. There was no sales pressure at all. She left it with me. So for a couple of months, I thought, do you know what? People spend money on different things. I'm not spending mine on too much social. I'm not spending it on shoes or handbags. I'm investing in me. So I'm looking to be selfful, not selfish. So that investment came about by putting aside what I need to do. She structured the itinerary of how much it was going to be, what needed to be done, and said, take this away, have a read, and we can help you in any way. Put that to the side, but I was also mindful back in the day that I had actually had some implants in my teeth, and I know from that implants are the best thing than real teeth, because obviously real teeth are obviously best, but the next best thing would be implants. She gave me the option of having teeth covering, and I don't know exactly what it was called, but she gave me those options too. So again, she did the itinerary of how much my implants were. And that's when I started with the implants. So I had an implant in there and an implant there, and I think I've got one down here, and I haven't looked back because I can functionally work easily with the bite. I'm going on a bit, aren't I? But okay, I'm still carrying on. So with my bite from the implant, it meant that I could bite easily without having to worry about any gums being open. So that was always a big win. And over a few years, I had my implants done. And then it was then I started the journey of my teeth being straightened. Now that journey was a long one, and I took on board that that was an investment for me. And I'm still on that journey, because it just doesn't stop after you've had these things done, because it's all about due care and maintenance, which is where I am right now. You know, teeth whitening, teeth cleaning, hygienist, 6 months checkups, and they do all that in this space, which is great. So you can come along and choose what you need to have. And that's where I am right now. So with regard to the straightening, I'm all done. My smile is still wide, my smile is still full of energy, and I'm lucky I can still smile while I've got teeth. And basically that's where I am. I have my own teeth with the maintenance of these guys. So if you're thinking about anything to do with teeth, just give them a call. Namaste.